Hey everyone, it's Mandy. Today I want to tell you the story of my goldfish, Comet. I've had this big guy since before I was even a mom. He's taught me everything I know about the aquarium hobby, and honestly, so much more about patience, resilience, and love. When I first met Comet, it was actually kind of tragic. My mom and I were dropping off some necessities to a family member. This person had been collecting fish off Craigslist, and let me tell you, their tank was pure chaos. But they were proud of it, showing it off like, hey, what do you think of my setup? Ugh. That's when I noticed a murky bucket sitting on the floor in front of the tank. I leaned a little closer, and all of a sudden, a little orange face popped up through the brown water. I shouted, "There's a fish in this bucket!" And my family member just shrugged and said, "Yeah, go ahead and flush it. I've been waiting for it to die." My heart sank. I couldn't believe it. At that time, I had been cycling a small 10-gallon tank at home, getting it ready for a beta. This fish was already 6 to 7 inches long, way too big for that tank, but I knew what I had to do. So I told them, I'm just gonna take this bucket then. I dumped out some of that nasty old brown water, poured in a little fresh, and headed home with him. Once I got him into my tank, I could really see how bad it was. He was so thin, emaciated even. I had watched rescue shows as a kid, but I'd never seen an animal in such poor condition with my own eyes. I honestly didn't know if he was going to live, but he did. Slowly, Comet put on weight. He never really grew plump like my other goldfish, and I think that early trauma messed with his metabolism somehow. But it's just part of who he is, svelte, strong, and resilient. These days, Comet's happy, healthy, and full of life. Someday I dream of giving him his own pond, a space worthy of my little soulfish. Because to me, Comet isn't just a pet, he's family. And I plan to keep him with me for the rest of my life. And maybe even pass him down in my will one day. That's the story of my Comet. The fish who was never meant to make it, but did. Thanks for listening, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Bye.